Straight out of the UK, EDM Grammy-nominated producers, Disclosure in the building! Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
They're so cute. They both have the same big smiles on their faces.
Yeah.
That was an enjoyable entrance.
It was.
Yeah.
Everything's so enthusiastic here in America.
Yeah.
At home, it's like, now we've got Guy and Howard. They're back again. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You guys are a big deal here in America, man. We love your music. We love Latch. We love the brand new hit.
Yeah,
with
no,
Omen.
thanks for the support, man. It's been great.
No, thank you guys for making great music. So we got Howard and Guy, brothers right here, and one's 3 years younger.
I'm 3 years younger, yeah.
Howard, so how old are you right now, Howard?
I'm 21, and Guy's 24.
And you guys are already touring the world.
Yeah, have
and
been for
just
some
major world hits, man. How does that feel for you guys?
Yeah, it's great. Like, I think it's kind of become normal, but as normal as it can be, which is not normal. So it's still weird.
How did this work out before? Because you're just barely 21, and you guys are in the clubs. Are you just sneaking around?
Well, yeah. I mean, in the UK, you can go to clubs when you're 18. So like, we started this when I was 15, and so there was 3 years in the UK where it was like really hard because they would not let me into the club where we were playing. And then that only just stopped happening here, like in May this year.
Yeah, they're like,
So,
I'm sorry, I think you were looking for the Chuck E. Cheese's next door. This is a nightclub.
Well, I come and they'd be like, yeah, where's your fake ID? And I'm like, well, where's your manager?
And Howard and Guy, Disclosure's like, let me show you my ID. Here's our album cover with Sam Smith. Thanks.
You may be familiar.
That's us,
No,
right?
there was literally one time when I had to point at the flyer for the night, and I was like, that is me. Like, let me in. I am the night.
I am the night.
I will make the night.
Can you put that on a T-shirt?
I am the night. Yeah,
that's your
cool.
new hashtag for Disclosure. I am the night. What is so good about Sam Smith that you guys continue going back to him?
Not much, really.
Right?
It's just his hair, man.
Yeah, he's got nice hair.
Guy's got such good hair. No, we've I mean, we first heard Sam like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
When we just heard that song "Lay Me Down" that he's got. There was like a really early demo of that our friend Jimmy Napes played us, who wrote the song with him, and we just said like, can we get this guy to the studio? And then we got him to the studio, and the day that we met him was the day that we wrote Latch.
Well, and Sam Smith has gone through such a transition too. Can you tell the difference with him? I mean, with the weight loss and then getting over the breakup and just being in a different space. Was working with him different on Omen than it was the first time around?
It was exactly the same.
Yeah, it was the same. He definitely looks skinnier for sure. That's about it. Yeah, I don't think the breakup changed him at all. But he's just the same as always, man. Like, super fun, super nice, and really down to earth. And
we're super stoked that his vocals are healed again, and
us
he's
too.
back
Yeah.
because he's one of the best singers in the world right now. Period.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to get into a little game called Full Disclosure, and I'm just gonna ask you straight up questions and just be straight up honest with them.
All right.
And first question for you guys on Full Disclosure is: have you guys ever, as brothers, battled over the same girl? Howard and Guy from Disclosure.
I don't think so. No, I mean, Howard's had a girl for like ages. So
He hasn't had a girl.
No, has. So,
oh, okay, cool.
Haven't really had that issue.
No, maybe someday that'd be cool. I'd like to have that fight. It'd be fun.
Who do you think would win?
Really?
It's definitely me, like obviously.
The older one.
Yeah. No, the younger one.
The younger one would win.
Oh yeah, see the older one. It's natural. I would win. So.
What better features?
I'm just taller, stronger, and more handsome. You know. So.
Wow.
It's going down for real right here.
That's some very big head as well. So.
Yeah, a lot of brains in there. It's cool. You know.
A lot of ego. Lot of room for the ego.
Yeah.
This happens
No,
all
we're
day
good.
long,
We're good.
doesn't
We'll
it?
just, let's see how it plays out. We'll see.
As you can tell, they're brothers.
Yeah.
For real. All right, so if you had to choose one of the Kardashian or Jenner sisters to date, which one would you choose? Let's go with Howard, the younger one first.
Well, I only know one of their names, so which is Kim.
Even though she's pregnant, you still want to date her.
Well, maybe I could date her when she wasn't.
Kanye's gonna be pissed now.
Yeah, Kanye. Yeah, Kanye wouldn't like that. I don't think.
Which one's the hottest one?
Hottest blonde, she just
No, the
went
hottest
blonde.
one.
Oh,
Like,
the hottest one.
They're all beautiful.
which is the best? Come on, there must be one.
Caitlin's pretty cute.
Cool, I'll go with her.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I mean it's not.
Kylie too.
I don't.
Kylie
just turned 18.
Okay, okay, cool. Right, well, anyway, I just think it's not going to be a personality vibe, is it? So I'm just going to go for the look. So I'll go with the hot one.
There you go. If you were to make your last song
That's
ever,
really funny.
last song ever, Disclosure ever makes, which American artist would you choose to be featured on that song?
Last song ever. Prince.
Prince.
Probably Prince.
Oh, nice pull.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys
Yeah.
both said it. Like,
Yeah.
you agree with that?
I mean, you can't go that wrong if it's Prince. Like, it's
No,
Prince.
Yeah. Prince.
Absolutely, man.
There's no arguing. There we go.
Are you guys working in the near future or putting anything out in the near future with any American artists featured on your music?
Yeah.
Well,
absolutely.
on the record that's coming out in 25th September, it's our new album. We're working with, who's American? The Weeknd. Oh, he's not American, I suppose. Where's he from?
He's
Canadian.
Yeah.
Miguel.
Nice.
He's on
Sick
there.
voice.
He's definitely American.
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, I think that might be.
With a name like Miguel, definitely American.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's about it. And then we've got Lord, but she's obviously not American. And then a load of brand new artists from the UK as well, because we always like to work with brand new people and kind of show the world some new talent. So yeah, it's a big mixture.
The new 92.3 Amp Radio in the building. We got producers Disclosure. All right, man, you love their hit Latch with Sam Smith. Now you're rocking out to their new single Omen with Sam Smith. And we were talking about how their British accent sounds so proper. So we're going to put it to the test.
Can I just reiterate, right? You just said we're producers. Yeah, we're songwriters. Yeah, I'll take credit for those. We are not rappers, man.
So we're going to put it to the test. They got lyrics to Straight Outta Compton, baby. We got Ain't Nothing But a G-Thing, baby. Lyrics to that song right now. And they're going to flow to those lyrics over the Omen beat that they've created.
Flow,
For Sam Smith.
use that word loosely, all right? It's not going to be a flow.
To see if they can make it sound so proper and British style. Disclosure, two brothers that are killing it right now. We got Howard and Guy in here. Are you guys ready?
No.
Straight out of the UK. Here we go.
Honestly,
Off the
I
beat.
don't think we're gonna be able to do the first line.
I'm just, yeah.
Just try it out, see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door.
Ready to make an entrance, so back on up before I have to pull a strap out to cut.
That's not how it goes. Let's go straight to the chorus. That's good.
Yeah, okay.
They're together, yeah?
Yep, okay.
1, 2,
3.
like this.
I thought we were going to do
No,
one-
together.
like this. Okay, yeah, right.
Like this, that, and this. This
Like that's and this.
I can't do it.
No instrumental. Go, hit it, acapella.
Because it ain't nothing but a G-thang, baby. That was...
Keep it going. Come on, you got this.
That's so good.
Sorry, to say thang is just so unnatural to me.
Yeah.
Because it ain't nothing but a G-thang, baby.
That sounds camp, man.
That's a little bit. Yeah. Go on. Keep this going.
No, I think I'm done.
Death Row is the label that pays me.
Unfeedable. So please don't try to fade this up, but hell yeah.
Nice.
It sounds just like it.
It's like, yeah.
I could do it better like that.
It's like a carbon copy.
What happened?
Carbon
So
copy,
just
man.
do
It's like you can't even tell the difference,
No,
really.
Is
no.
it like Snoop and Dre, like just born in
Who do you think's
England,
who's who in this thing here?
What's that?
Who's who? Am I Snoop or like?
I
feel like I look more like Snoop,
Yeah, I think your
Where'd you
your
get that
skin
from?
color's a little more like Snoop's.
and the hair. And
yeah, and the
you
hair
know.
and the vibe and the
yeah,
swag.
Yeah. I got the swag.
I'm happy to be
Howard.
Dre, man. I'm having a lovely time
Cool.
as Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lovely.
killing it right
Let's
now. as
give it
Dre.
up for Howard and Guy. Disclosure. Straight out of the UK.
Straight out of Surrey.
Let me ask you this: what do British people think about the American accent? Because we never realized this, but I've been to London before, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you sound American." You know?
You know what? I think we've been to America a lot, so we've kind of experienced the fact that there's not just one accent. You know, there's
Right.
there's the Deep South and all the different accents that come with it. And I think a lot of England think that all of Americans sound like they're from the Deep South.
Oh, really?
Well, when
Yeah.
they try and do it, they put on a real proper
It's like,
hillbilly,
yeah.
over the top thing.
But it's like when you guys do an English accent, you think we're all like from the 1920s.
Oliver Twist.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
where thou, and like you guys are all still kings and queens, right?
Oh no, I think it's more like, "Hello, mate. How
Yeah.
you doing?"
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
nobody
Having a
talks
great
like that.
day. Can I have a cup
Nina
of
has
tea?
a-
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes
that.
when I get really drunk, I like to pretend that I'm British.
There
Yeah.
it is. How was that accent?
I mean, not good.
Pretty good.
Let's
I was
try
being
it.
polite.
I
Let's try
tried.
this. You guys, disclosure from the UK. You guys try to doing your best Southern accent,
Oh, good.
and then Nina will try to do her best British
I
accent.
just did it and I got shut down.
No, you're doing great.
I
You're
can
doing
do.
great.
I can do.
you can do Southern, okay? Because I
Yeah.
definitely
Ready?
can't.
Here we go. Guy's gonna come through with this. Here we go.
Okay, let me just think it through in
Southern.
my head.
Madge, can you give me a little Southern?
Well, howdy, Disclosure. Great to see you here in the U.S.
Well, howdy, 92.3 amp radio. It's Disclosure in the building.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, I got
Nina,
that.
how do you respond to that?
Well, I think we're so happy to have you here. We're just thrilled.
Oh,
That's
actually,
alright,
that
yeah.
wasn't bad. That sounded like Amy Winehouse.
Oh, cool.
Yo, let's give it up for Disclosure. Thank you guys so much for coming through today. Thank you for making great music that truly matters with great vocalists on it. What are you most excited about from here to the end of the year?
My new career in English hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like
I'm
mainly
leaving
our
Snoop
MCing.
behind,
Yeah.
but Dr. Dre is at the door.
You heard it here first.
No, I mean we've got some good shows coming up. We're playing Madison Square Garden soon, which is something we never thought would happen. But
Who are you going to be there with?
you know, just each other.
Yeah, some special people.
Yeah, we'll have some special guests, but we're definitely not going to say who yet.
Yeah, it's a surprise, man. It's what you get when you come to a Disclosure show.
You're such a tease.
I know.
surprise.
Sorry.
We'll bring the Queen, obviously, because all
yeah,
English
we're best
people
mates
do.
with the Queen.
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Duh. do you guys love the William and Kate couple? I mean, you guys cool with them?
I don't personally know them, surprisingly.
People
but
are cool with them. Yeah, people
right?
think the baby's cute. People think she's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
What about her
no one-
sister?
Oh, Pippa.
Pippa, yeah, she's hot.
She's hot too.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll say that on.
that's
radio.
actually something new in English royalty. They didn't used to be hot.
Yeah, they did.
No.
People used to fancy Diana.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Diana.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I'm
Gorgeous.
talking like proper kings and queens. When
Yeah,
they,
but
like,
you were like
ruled.
5 years old when she was hot, so that's probably
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, I
You
wasn't
didn't get
really
to-
aware of her being hot. But like Henry VIII. I don't feel like
He was not hot. Yeah.
I don't feel like girls were like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls were like, "Oh, Henry."
No.
Yeah, it's like it
definitely
was cool to be fat back then. So it's like,
It's not cool anymore. didn't
well,
get the
I don't
memo.
think it's like attractive, is it? Like
Yeah.
maybe who knows? But
Well,
What was
no,
that I
but
said
being
on-
fat was supposed to mean you were rich
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you had money to eat.
Think so.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
what
more
they
like
say
a-
on Family Guy. It was just like, you smell reasonably better than the person next to me. It's like, thanks, I showered twice last year.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
go
yeah.
out with you.
And this
what it
is
was
how we're
like.
represented in the UK by Family Guy, everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Can't wait to get back to my robes and swords.
All right, well, we'll see you in a
That's
show
so
at Medieval
funny.
Times too, guys. You guys are gonna be performing there tonight. Thank you guys for being with us. Blessings, and just know that 92.3 Amp Radio and our listeners have your guys' back. We love your music and keep the hits coming.
Awesome. Thanks
man.
guys.
Thank you.